Most people think that public speaking is terrifying. But what if I told you that it's actually the fastest way to level up your career? Hey everyone, I'm Kapil Varunshri, and for years I shied away from public speaking. I'd avoid it at all costs. But over time, I learned how to push through the fear, and mastering this one skill has completely transformed my confidence, my career, and also my life. In this video, I'll show you real data on how public speaking boosts your professional growth and share simple, actionable tips that you can start using today. So let's jump in. Section 1. Why public speaking matters. When employers list the top skills they are looking for, communication consistently ranks near the very top, and for good reason. No matter your role or industry, your ability to clearly express ideas, lead conversations, and influence others can set you apart from the crowd. In fact, studies show that professionals with strong public speaking skills can earn 30 to 50% more over the course of their careers. Why? Because they are seen as confident, trustworthy, and capable of leading teams and presenting ideas effectively. Now think about it. The people who get promoted, who lead meetings, who represent the company, they are often not the smartest in the room, but they are the clearest communicators. A report by the Carnegie Institute found that 85% of financial success is due to skills in human engineering, meaning communication, leadership, and the ability to influence. That is huge. And when it comes to leadership, public speaking becomes non negotiable. Whether it's pitching an idea, motivating a team, or presenting a vision, leaders are expected to speak clearly and confidently. So, if you want to grow, lead, or be noticed in your career, developing public speaking is not optional, it's essential. Section 2. The data you need to know. Let's dig a little deeper into some data that proves just how powerful public speaking really is when it comes to career success. Now, we already touched upon this, but let me reiterate. The Carnegie Institute of Technology conducted a study and they found that 85% of financial success comes from skills in human engineering. Things like communication, negotiation, and leadership, not technical knowledge alone. Now, that means that being great at your job isn't enough. You have to be able to talk about it, share your ideas, and influence other people. Another study by LinkedIn ranked communication as the number one soft skill employers look for year after year. Why? Because effective communicators get promoted faster and are trusted with more responsibility. In fact, managers consistently say that they prefer to promote employees who can confidently speak up in meetings and articulate their thoughts clearly. Here's another important insight. Companies invest more in employees who can represent them publicly. Whether that's presenting at conferences, speaking to clients, or leading internal trainings. Being seen as a strong communicator makes you more visible and valuable. It shows leadership potential. So, if you're wondering why someone with less experience keeps getting promoted faster, it might not be because they are better at the job. It's because they are better at talking about what they do. Public speaking isn't just a skill, it's a career multiplier. Section 3. Common myths holding people back. Now let us take a moment to address some of the biggest myths that stop people from becoming great public speakers. The first one, I'm not naturally good at speaking. Let me tell you, no one is born a great speaker. It's a skill, not a talent. Just like you learned how to drive or use a computer, you can learn how to speak clearly, confidently, and with impact. Every great speaker you have seen, they started nervous and awkward as well. But they practiced, refined their message, and kept showing up. The second myth, only extroverts are good at public speaking. False. Some of the best speakers in the world are introverts. In fact, being thoughtful, reflective, and focused, all introvert strengths, can make your message even more powerful. The key isn't being loud or charismatic, it's being prepared. Preparation beats personality, every single time. And I'll be honest, I would definitely consider myself an introvert. I used to avoid speaking up in meetings or putting myself out there. But over the years, I've built up that public speaking muscle. Now I can confidently express myself, whether it's in meetings, interviews, or on camera. Just like this. The fear is normal, the growth is worth it. Section 4. How can you start building your speaking skills today? So, how do you actually get better at public speaking starting today? The first tip, start small. You don't need to give a TED talk tomorrow. Just raise your hand in your next team meeting, share an update, or ask a question. The more you practice speaking in low pressure situations, the more confident you'll feel when it counts. Next, focus on storytelling. People remember stories more than facts. Try sharing short personal stories when you explain something. It makes your message relatable and easier to understand. Even a 30-second story can leave a lasting impression. Tip number 3. Join a Toastmasters club. Toastmasters is an international organization where people practice public speaking in a supportive environment. You get feedback, encouragement, and real experience speaking in front of others. It's one of the fastest ways to improve. Now, if you don't want to join a club, that's completely fine, no problem. There are tons of free online courses on YouTube, Coursera, and lots of other online educational platforms. You can start learning at your own pace from the comfort of your home. Now, here's another powerful tip. Record yourself. Use your phone, record a 1-minute talk, and watch it back. Yes, it's definitely uncomfortable at first, but it helps you catch habits, improve delivery, and build self-awareness. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being practiced. Every time you speak, you're training your brain and rewiring your confidence. So just start and keep showing up. You'll be amazed at how far you can go. Final thoughts. Every great speaker was once a beginner. Nervous, unsure, and shaky. But they took the first step, and you can too. Public speaking isn't about being perfect, it's about being authentic and consistent. Start small, keep practicing, and you'll be amazed at the confidence that you build over time. Comment below and tell me, what's one public speaking fear that you're going to tackle first? I really want to hear what steps you're going to take. And if you found this video helpful, then make sure you subscribe to the channel for more career tips, self-growth strategies, and confidence building content. I'll be doing a lot more of these videos. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.